All right, I love this guy.
Weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Goldberg!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Take no prisoners! Yeah, baby! Ow!
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
My God, what a striking display.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, that hurt.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Boom! DDT. Power slam. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Punishing power slam. Measured knee drop.
Oh! Come on, there's no fair play in that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think he can come back from this many. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Check. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Roman not backing down at all.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, that hurt.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Caught in a bad position.
Won't do this.
Oh my gosh, don't do it!
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Getting tossed around.
Out of the way in time.
And he slides him back to the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
He may be in a bad way here. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
We'll be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, he knew what was coming. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Wow!
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
STO!
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer!
medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Put in position now. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Gore!
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Fighting back with a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Long fall and even harder impact.
Taking it outside the ring now. He climbs into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Reigns turns that around.
the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
And another.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Got him in his grasp. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Military press.
Ooh. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. Oh no!
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Soul kick.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Reigns gets out of
Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Reigns hits it.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh! He skirts around it. The tribal chief reeling to his feet.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
That's it. That's got to do it.
the engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
He's one step ahead there. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
I think we know what's coming next.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Held in a perilous position. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Big counter from Reigns.
Oh, man.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The one benefit of losing an ambulance match,